In this video, I want to share to you about how to make curved L-shaped bench on Sketchup Woodworking. Okay, let's begin the tutorial. The first, we have to make the side. We have to make the basic shape with using line. We can click from this endpoint, and we can type for the length of this bench itself around 1.5 meter, and we can set the length for the another wings around 1.5 meter also, and enter. Okay, then we can select all of this line, and we can select the offset, click this edge and offset it inside around 500 millimeter. I'm sorry, we have to make the curve first with using the 2-point arc. We can click from this edge and click on the edge. Okay, then we can select this one, and we can select all of this line and select offset it inside. You can click this edge and offset it inside around 500 millimeter. Okay, then we see that this is not good, but we have to make the different way. We can select this inner L shape only, select move, tap control and place to this position. Now we can make the curve first. In here we can select the 2-point arc, click in this position, double click. Okay, then we can select all and offset it outside around 500 millimeter. Okay, and so you can see about the difference between the left side and the right side. So the left side is not proper, but on the right side is the beautiful one. Then we can delete some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can move on this position. Okay, then we can close this every single line over there with using line. Click on this endpoint to this endpoint, and we can close this one. Okay, then we can click this surface and we can push it up around 40 millimeter. Enter and triple click, right click and make group. And we can also check on the right side default tray option. We can click the materials. We can click select in here, and then we can select the wood, and now we can select the kind of wood like this and click to this board. And now we can click this object. We can select a move and move it up around 500 millimeter. Enter. Okay, now we can make the support of this bench with using the rectangle or rotate rectangle. Now we can use the rotate rectangle, and or maybe we can make the offset inside first. We can click this one and click the surface and offset inside around 50 millimeter. Enter and exit from the group. Now we can draw the support with using rotate rectangle. Click this point until this point, then we can set the depth of the support frame around 40 millimeter. Enter. Okay, now we can click this surface and select push pull and click this surface to the bottom until this origin. Then we can click the surface, select push pull, click the surface and click this endpoint. Okay, now we can triple click, right click and make component and create. Then we can make the variation of the support. For example, we can use the tab master tool, click from this edge until this midpoint, and we can click from this midpoint to the left side and on the right side, and on the right side around 100 millimeter. Enter. On the left side around 100 millimeter and enter. Then we can click from this edge to the above around maybe 200 millimeter. Okay, then we can triple click. We can select 2-point arc, click from this position until this position, and then we can type 64S to make it smoother. And then we can click to this okay, we can click to this position. Then we can click this line until this position. Then we can click this endpoint until this position. Now we can click this surface. We can select a push pull, click this surface until the limit and click, and it will be automatically like this. Then we can erase some unnecessary guideline over there. Now we can assign the materials also in here. Then okay, now we can move this one to this position to make sure that the position are on the correct place on this inner offset like this. And we can select move. You can select move, type control, click this endpoint until this endpoint. Then we can click the both of this object of this support. Then we can select a rotate, and we can position the cursor on the edge of this curve, and we can quickly move the cursor until this midpoint. Okay, then we can click this axis and tap control, and we can type 90 and enter. Then we can select move, click this endpoint until this endpoint. Okay, then now we can select all this support and select move, click on the corner and place to this position. Okay, and it's done. So you can make the another variation. You can make the little curvy on the every single corner over there. Okay, like this, and also this one. Can push it down. Okay, you can push it down. Okay, and or maybe you can make the another simple hole in here. Okay, then we can push it down till this position, and we can push it down until this position. Okay, and then we can now activate the shadow, and we can activate the white, or maybe we can let this one. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial on this channel. Thank you.